Hi, everybody. It's been a long time since we've had a prayerful pause. I think I've been pausing prayerfully for extended periods. um, and thank you for joining me for this time to think of something greater than ourselves. Just to quickly bring you up to date, there's been a lot going on in my life. My daughter graduated from college. That took a whole chunk of time. What a celebration. Um, then I came down with COVID. Not a celebration, but what a chunk of time, and I'm well, thank you. The work with both the churches has been progressing, and had a large retreat event this last weekend at one of the churches. That was a huge success, I think, but it was all about transforming church and figuring out where God is leading us. So I'm hoping that now my life is a little back into a more normal routine. We can get back to our weekday chats, at least. I don't really have a topic for today, except that I've been mindful of all the change. And that sometimes we can plan for change, and sometimes we can't. This really hit me over the COVID experience. Contrasting that with my cancer experience, which many of you walked through with me. I knew surgery was coming up well in advance. I could plan in advance. I could line up my work and front end it so that, it seemed to flow seamlessly. And I was able to adjust when I would come back. Which, as you may recall, if you were watching in those days, I was able to continue prayerful pause with the pastor pretty much daily. I don't know that I missed very many days at all, because I didn't have to do anything. I could just sit in my chair when I was healing, and that became part of our time together. There's a big difference when we have that kind of a change and when we have something that hits us out of nowhere, like COVID. I didn't think I had COVID. Actually, I thought that I had allergies, and I was tired from the graduation, from driving to New Hampshire on vacation, and all of a sudden tested negative, and probably would not have tested at all, except that I was with my brother and sister-in-law. And I have an incessant kitten here. She's almost a cat. Later this month, she'll have her first birthday. But she has learned to play fetch. Just a minute. And so she brings this and wants me to throw it. And you can hear she wants me to throw it. We're kind of like that with God sometimes, aren't we? We're just incessant. Or God is that way with us, saying, hey, pay attention to me. Okay, here you go. Ready? There you go. Anyway, back to change. It can really be planned for sometimes, and sometimes it can't. And when it catches us off guard, I think there's an added dimension of, I don't know if it's surprise, but just being caught off guard. And I bring this up to you because I think that that's what we're going through in the world right now. And there are some changes that we've planned on. We know where we are in the election cycle. We know where we are seasonally. But then things happen that change it, like war, or like tragedy in Texas, or like, I guess good things could also happen, births into the family. Although those you're kind of preparing for 9 months. So I think that it's really... We have to remember that no matter what kind of change we're going through, God is with us. The Spirit is with us. We can ease into that, relax into the change. We can trust. Because no matter what we are doing, Jesus is already on the other side, beckoning us forward, beckoning us, waiting for us with open arms. We're not alone, even in the midst of the transitions. So just a quick prayerful pause today, just to get back in the swing of things, and I'll hope to see you tomorrow And I'll see if I can get back into the every weekday flow. Might not happen all at once, but it'll come before too long. And here she is. What had been the little kitten that you got to know about a year ago is now becoming a big cat, and she's loving and lovable and squirmy. Go. Go. At any rate, thanks for checking in. I'll see you next time, I hope. Until then, God bless, take care, and bye for now.